In this video, I will be teaching you how to use the move function or the cut function. Move and cut are used interchangeably throughout the system to describe the action of moving a file. Moving is really accompanying cutting and pasting the file. There are multiple ways that you can cut and paste a file into another folder. In this case, I've already set up a few folders here. I just want to create one more. I can do that by either going up here to New tab or by clicking Control-Shift-N. When that comes up, I can type in the name that I want. I also want to create a new text document that's entitled Rainforest. Okay, so now that I have different folders and files to move to those folders, I'm going to teach you how to move those files. So, the first thing you can do in moving them is you select them. In my previous video, I discussed how you could just go and make sure your cursor is over the file and then left click. And it should have a check mark. In this case, I'm going to go up to the Organize tab. I'm then going to click on the Move button, and then I'm going to scroll down to choose Location. That opens a file box that has all of the different folders that are on my computer. In this case, I just want to move it to the folder entitled Folder Path Sample. So I'm going to find the libraries, click on Documents, move down to Documents one more time, click on Folder Path, and then click on Folder Path Sample. You do have to find the folder that you want to move it to in this method. Click Move. Notice that the file has just disappeared. It is now in this folder. It was cut and pasted here. A more simpler way to do it is to left click and then right click after selecting the file, right click, and then click cut. Notice that the icon for the document right there kind of grayed out a little. It's a little paler now. I simply want to move this to the folder path Rainforest folder. So all I need to do is go to the folder I want to move it to, highlight it, and open it by double-clicking on the left side. Notice that it says this folder is empty. In order to paste, you simply right-click and then click Paste. Another option is to go to the Clipboard tab and then click Paste here. So now I have a few files left that I want to copy and paste. So one of the other methods you can use is called drag and drop. To drag and drop a file, simply hover over it until it turns light blue, and then hold the left clicker down. You then notice that it has the icon kind of grayed out and big. Move it to the folder that you want to move it to. So I want to move it to folder path bug. Notice how it says move to folder path bug when I hover over the file. I'm going to release the left click in order to move it there. Notice how it disappeared from here and was pasted into there. The last method that I'm going to discuss how to use in copying or cutting and pasting a folder or file is by selecting and then using the keyboard shortcut. You can use you can move multiple files at once. Simply select one and then move up to the next one and then click on the little checkbox. Another way to do it is to hold the left button down and wait until this little blue box appears and just move it over there until you see check marks appear. The motion to cut is Control X. You can also go up to the clipboard group and press the cut button. However, I'm just going to press Control X. Notice how the file icons are grayed out again. I'm then going to move to the folder that I want this in, and I'm going to double click. I then have to paste the documents into the folder. In order to do that, you can either right click and press paste. You can go up to the paste icon up in the clipboard group, or you can simply press the keyboard shortcut for paste, which is Control V. Now, the key to remember here is that the keyboard shortcut for cut is Control X. You never have to actually click using the mouse a button on those tabs if you just use Control X and Control V. Control X is the motion for cut. Move to the folder that you want to move the files into, and then open it. And then press Control V in order to cut and paste.